test my mic, see? Okay. And I'm using this app. And it was off. It turned out, last time I thought I was going to stream, I was going to put my photo and film album. I was like, hell no. Hello. No, I got a son in this world. You know, I'm like, respect. I got nephews, respect. I got cousins, respect there too. Family everywhere. I'm like, nope. I'm a shy lady, so I'm like, yeah, we don't want all that there. Nobody needs that. They didn't ask for that. So, anywho, now it's working, so I'm very happy. That's working. And yeah, just getting healthier in life and supporting, my community and state in any way I can, and all of us here on the globe. I want to support our e-commerce, cryptos, and currencies globally too. So, I'm just going to say code interpreters become necessary to USA. Youth that are going to do online homeschooling here in the zoo. I've been seeing that as a Michigan choice, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. I want to build that for our definitely youth. Have more youth rights in the state of Michigan. And I think it'd be a great state, dude. Got really cool kids here. Very intelligent. They work. They contribute to family. And I want them supported. Not so much that's what happens at 50 with a teacher, dude. Yep, that's what happens. I want to support more rights for our youth that are going to be homeschooling here. And it's beautiful. I want to see that explode from the heart here of the zoo. Kazoo. Why not? Johnny Cash and everybody. Oh, we all know everybody. I know why musicians say, I get whatever. That's just all part of our zoo. And that's what makes us up. And I like it. And I want it healed. Post-COVID. Why not? In the globe of e-commerce. Really good things. Support all. But, keep Web3 and your blockchain original live, please. Do not take that down. Keep your Bitcoin. Keep your fortune. Nobody taking your toys away. That's dumb, dude. And the hate. And let's just start rebuilding post-COVID. Why not? But, we've got social media. We've got our own channels, and let's do it. So that's what I'm working on, is in my DBA of It's Creative Studios. So, yeah, I want to make a recording studio here. I don't know. I'm working on some stuff to support us PvP lovers. I want to give us a way to get into that. If somebody else got away and already got that, hey, that's cool. But I think there's a way we can keep it and make it work for everybody. Yes, and support, then they can be home still if they want, and they can, most kids know code better than adults, especially us Gen Xers. Some of us were a little hackathonists or well, but who cares? That's actual sport in blockchain, making it all necessary. So, not a mistake. Might know everybody. So, it's important. And it's a way we can get some of this any game, team competition, bring ranked, no holds barred. Hey, if people are glitching, that's it. But we love them channels, watching people get upset about it. We love channels watching people laugh about it, too. So it's time to laugh. at my death, my KD, see how I do. But hey, if I'm playing, I play by objective. I'm an objective. But this is no joke. My son is who I owe this game to. He gave up. No, he allowed me to sabotage his persona. And that's important to our youth, that gamers, who they are in that game. Their name is everything, dude. I wasn't understanding it being just original, I play Frogger, I play Cubert like crazy, dude. But anywho, Donkey Kong I sucked at that one, but Cubert, man, I rocked that one. Anyway, I won the Dungeon. I don't know if you remember remember that game around the time of 2010 to 2011, Tara. Yeah. I'd one man. People were doing like groups. I was like, oh, I just tried it as a ninja, did it through as a healer. Yeah, I tried different classes. One man. Dungeons, it was fun. But it's like, it's necessary. You know, that's keeping the brain active, tactics, PvP, you know? And PvE, and the PvP element died in Terra, so I made it a sport, and I'm like, I'll just PvE environment it one man in dungeons, so that's so fun. But yeah, point deals, yes, must go. But that's what I'm working on is, yeah, just getting things back on track. Oh, well, there's my stuff. Oh, can I get it? Choose a yes, there's discounts. Can I use the web? Oh, it's already there. Claim it. Choose a product. Well, hold on. I gotta see which one I have the most for. I got. Wait, hold on. I'm like, wait. I gotta do one thing here. But with that, I'll just pop on my little screensaver quickly here. Just so I make sure I can invest and take advantage of this sale. So one moment here. I'll still stay on the air, but yes, I must invest toward my business. You know, self-investing and DBA work is important. I've made all of it pay out. I've never had to pay in, really. You know, I'm like, it don't matter. I'll keep doing whatever. I'm like, But it's nice. You know, I've worked almost 40 years in our work system here. And I'm disabled in the USA, and I'm autistic, and I don't care. I represent, you know, somebody who's survived a long time being female and Asperger's. You know, not male, but female. That's been weird. Life is weird on our end, too. But not like in similar ways, a totally different experience. Yes, totally different experience. Cool. And I thought, yeah, so cool. Anyway, I gotta make sure I got this. Because, yeah. Now there's a sale, dude. I don't want to miss this. You know how that goes? You're like, I don't want to miss a sale. Not when it's cheaper. No, that's when you invest. You're like, that's when I invest in my business. You know, like, although everybody self-invests, right? That's the beauty of USA, self-investment economy. You know, consumer beware is part of capitalism, just as it is on our original Web3. Hey, if you don't trust your wallet or your bot reading through your contracts, you know, hire a high schooler or, you know, student at home part-time, whatever they need or something. Give them some work. Have somebody code interpret. Learn code yourself, you know. A lot of it's for free out there. It's like, go do it. You know, I think that's important. And then, you know, on blockchain, hackathons are totally legal, dude. And it just takes a little bit of changing, yes, elders. But, hey, you don't have to participate, but don't take it away from the rest of the globe either. We can all blend it together and with currencies across the world. So I'd like to encourage that thought, a blend, which is why all of us are necessary post-COVID. We've all just been through mass loss of humans globally, and it's time to get to the acceptance phase soon so we can support our future Earth and future youth, right? That's what it's about. Once you hit my age, it's not about me at 50. It's about supporting youth and the future Earth, the future families here. But not through, pay out. You know, hey, I worked straight up to my house. I earned it myself, you know, and I'm going to stay and rebuild here in my zoo. I feel Michigan, and this is where my alma mater is too. And I support them too, and I'm just saying it's time to support all of it. We're gonna be like, we're home of Greg Jennings. I'm like, I'm sorry. I know Packers, but I told everybody, didn't I? Yes, in my family. I said Packers are going to win Super Bowl. In my lovable Lions, I told my grandpa, he said, it's okay, Christina. Don't bother watching. They're not going to win. I said, Grandpa, they are going to win. And they are. I feel it. My lovable Lions with Tigers here. And also my White Sox. I can be both. Tigers and White Sox. But I want Dodgers too. I like my Dodgers too. I saw them with the Cubs game. I was like, Dodgers! It was awesome. Anyway, I've always loved lovable Cubbies too. I do. I'm like, I always feel them. I feel for them, even though we're not. Even though my grandpa would have been very upset. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, So, okay, let's go back to the sale here. All right. I'm like, yay. So, I think it's we got a good thing here in this zoo. We do. And we just got to start, waking up. Hey, boomers, Gen Xers are here. We're elders now, man. And hey, we made it to 50. That's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. That we're here and we made it. We survived. So, okay. End of dumb game. Time to grow up. We've got Doge and resysteming and restructuring for a better globe, Earth for the youth. Support sustainability globally and medicinally, and support a lot more than we ever had before, because we have that possibility to do it now. Why not? So, I'm not going to go 199. That'd be cool, dude. But I'm going for this one. I am, dude. I'm allowing myself this. I am choosing that. I've not done it in a long time. I can't do a mix. Okay, let me do it one or the other. Because I have... okay, I know which way I'm doing it. I'm cool. Bum, 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 bum. I just gotta get on my right thing. I'm like, I can do it one way or the other. But I'm like, we need a means, like, big time. Because we're the home of a precious actual catalyst and a lot of reactions, Michigan. But I'm just saying, being the home of lead, and my cats, I'm just saying, the South, start researching PFAS. My cats prefer it. Yeah, every time. They prefer, there's something about PFAS water my cats love, so check it out, whatever. In North, we're doing better things here. Integrated medicine is at the hub of our Tub of Love in Michigan, and I want to thank globally, across the globe, all families, or Maine families even, for, thank you for our greenery in our lives, and we have real things of the earth under VP, and, under VP, and, always be bipartisan together, instead of destroying one party versus another. Help rebuild your USA military and citizen, and everybody's just a citizen or this and that, and there's a way it can work. And then that's Trump's job, and that's why he does business, dude. Same, and Doge is there, and it's time. But we got to build a new system. Because, when has that ever been our way, America, to be like, oh, we're going to stick to the same thing? No. We just forgot to retract. There's so many jobs we can have, and that's our only thing we forgot to do, is retract the whole law, dude. That's a whole line of remote work for humans, in certain projects, and getting everybody going again globally. And it supports my gen. Because I'm sorry, boomers, we're here too. We are here too. We are now part of that community with you, and you're not going to make, just because I was food, not bombs, darn it, you're not going to ruin that for me, because you guys gave Doge, and I'm so upset. I'm like, oh, we're where we need to be. What's the freaking problem? We're right where we need to be, and we're going to work on a better system, and, that, let's just say, Hillary and Trump, I know what you were doing. Nope, I know what you passed the buck. Shit. Yeah, I remember you too. Remember in the tunnel and downstairs? Yeah, I know what you guys were doing. I'm just saying, you can't hide shit from Christina, dude. Doesn't mean you're wrong, but I see what you're doing, dude. Yeah, I agree. And everything, I'm like, it's insane, dude. It gets freaking weird. But anyway, I'm like, gosh, wait, is this once? Do I just go and do it, dude? Yes, I do. I go for this. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. No, I'm doing it. I got to. Yes, I'm going to. I don't have much this month, but this shows. This is where it goes. And right now, this is part of my therapy, my DBAs. And it builds money into my city and maybe builds my community up. I have a way for us all to just, I don't know, have a better life on earth. Why not? Have a better post-COVID world together. We need all life and human. It's very important. We are angry because we just lost so much human. Of course, that makes sense, right? Yes, it do. Forgive each other. And like I said, Michelle, and she has couth right now. She, where's my first lady party? And I appreciate her for that. And that's where I agree with Grandma. Democrats are needed too, Republicans are needed. I love your business, Trump. My son, he loves your show. Yeah, he always told people they were fired when he was a little kid, yeah. My little son, dude, he'd go around telling people, you're fired. Yes, he did, dude. He was like mini Trump, dude. Oh, but I remember your conversation. I agree. Yeah, it's insane. Whatever, but we don't have to keep it that way because I know what you were doing. Not that was wrong. I'm just saying I know. You don't think I don't know? Yes, I know. I'm like, you can't pass that from Christina. Just nope. Okay, this is an embarrassing thing. Southern United States and Mexico. It's embarrassing thing for anybody south of this north area here. I guess my dad, he was doing official things or being high ranked and went to see his lost brothers of Vietnam from the wall. And I've never seen him touch so many ghosts and loved ones and see my father cry so much in my life. And it just warmed my heart to see that. And I want to protect that for all because that's, what our active and our militaries globally do, regardless of what side of war you're on. That's the human experience of war, regardless, of objective. And that's why the spirit of PvP and gaming, I think, that actually helps us heal. And that helps us learn some good, damn. So that's where ranked is cool if you play COD or something. I'm like, yeah. Because it's like no holds barred wrestling, dude. Hey, anything goes. You can have what you want, do. And then, hey, if you glitch and you got your good channels and stations and that for people that, with that too. And, I'm like, I'm just going to write an app while I'm on a little of this mending here for some PvP love, Team V Team and crypto sport and all that stuff. But yeah, code interpretation, Mohi Circle friends, that's how we keep Web3. On that blockchain, it's the same as in capitalism, consumer beware. And, you got your consumer department and your state departments that help in that stuff. And, yeah, they do. They work for you, state of Michigan. And I won a case on pre-existing conditions against an insurance company. We sure did. That was Michigan, and we should be respected, I think, for that or known for that, actually. Yeah, we were able to beat a pre-existing thing. Quite true, too. Medically proven as well. So, and those things get overlooked, that are positive steps forward to progress. And that's what makes us necessary. Glow. in the USA, all of us, and even Mexico too. Yeah, I don't care, Latin, Spain, wherever, I don't care. If you're my globe, respect the region you're in. Everybody here is USA to me. No subdivision, no labeling. We've overlabeled and we need to fix that. And that's the purpose of my gen and the rest of us that still live right now. Gen X must integrate, but also learn from your elders. They're necessary, you know. They got that level-headedness. Some of us Gen Xers are dreaming in sci-fi extreme horror land sometimes. We're like, brum, brum, brum. Because, you know, we had Hellraiser, Halloween 3, Friday, you know. Stuff was like, damn. I grew up on Tales from the Crypt and, oh my gosh, Twilight Zone I loved and all that stuff, you know, especially Amazing Stories. Oh my goodness. I was like, whoa, I think I'm the creature on the plane, dude. I'm like, I'm not the dude on the plane. I'm the creature tearing apart the wing or something, dude. Not trying to hurt anybody, just disturbing that dude on the plane. Yeah, that was, yeah, I took that too far, I guess, or something. I don't know. I like it, I like playing that game. You know, when I see movies or our arts or any of our stuff, music, I'm like, that's who I am, dude, in that one. Yep, that would have been me. Yep. I'm the animal. Look like the animal on the wing of the plane, dude. But it wasn't because I was taking apart anything, just like driving that man insane, dude. Where he's like, whoa, what's going on? Whoa, hey. So, yep, I have to scan to pay, so this is cool. Let me put my thing on, though. But you can pay it, too. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. I got it covered. Hold on. There we go. I might pay it, dude. I'm kidding. We all need some love, and to support all of our commerce globally right now is necessary, medicinal, and what makes our state unique and integration of all of us together from my gen, dude. That's where, yeah, sorry. We're a different gen, you know? Ain't that cool? We're a little different. But we're not about losing all our people. Not me. No, no, no. I would refuse that. I refuse that now. So, there we go. Yay! I gotta go, go, go. So this is all. This is what I'm investing some money into my DBA, which supports my community through my taxes. So I can start bringing some money in and build it into my state. Otherwise, they owe, and I'm like, well, just keep that or something. I'm like, hey, I'll just start now because it was all would have been owed. Just keep it in. You know what I mean? And pay it forward to my community that way. Get it? Who cares if I didn't file? Keep it in the state. Get it? Keep it in the zoo. Why not? So here we go. I love pay it forward, remember? That's a cool thing. That was my Gen X, I thought. I'm like, wasn't that food, not bombs? You know? Take care of ourselves. Yes, so anyway, fulfilled. So now I'm going to shop. Yes. Yes, yes. Continue shopping. And this is what I decided to do this month. I gotta start small. So take everything I've got. Like when I save my baby cat. Oh wait, I don't want it that again. That'd be nice, I should. But nope, this is where, let's see. Oh, there's a daily gift. Oh, yes, I will claim it. Why not? I ruined his whole tag, his gamer name, dude, on, yeah. He let me ruin his Overwatch, you know, reputation. Until he said, Mom, you can only do training room for FPS right now. And then my son got me. And then that's when I just was like, oh, I'll pick up this game. And I thought an operator skill was the nuke. Like, I was so freaking, I thought everything was, icebreaker and everything was about that nuke, dude. I didn't care. I didn't read directions. I just jumped in to rank, dude. Jumped right in. But, oh, shoot. I should have gone there, but that's okay. I'm going to play one first. That's what it's about. Oh, I want to see if I can get my speaker to work here. So, let's see. Be right back. See if I can get this going. And let's see here. We'll go into. They're connected. Perfect. Now I gotta make sure I've got the right thing on in my settings. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, the microphone part. So I want to make sure that works. Okay. Here we go. Time to heal.
Deathmatch.
Oh, no, it didn't. See? And it's plugged in. Oh. I'm mad. I'm like, my speaker. I gotta see if it's the opposite setting and then I'll work. I don't know. Or get a mic. And load up. I'm like, Here, yeah, I like this one. Yeah, reminds me of Gauntlet, dude. I was always Elf in Gauntlet. My sister was I was Elf. Elf need food badly. That game's got so many levels, dude. Oh my gosh. It does.
Contact
it really
with enemy.
does. That's why I'm like, nope, having bad luck with that one. We'll go over it.
Smoke out.
Predator missile inbound. Hunter killer drone deployed. Hostile hunter.
Oh, I would have had it too. I have to say my finger jumped up. I was like, I had it, dude. I lost it. I hate that. My fingers like bounced off the screen. I'm like stupid. Yeah, I'm playing so weird. Make precision in my phone.
Enemy contact! Changing back!
Yeah. Damn it. Oh well. I gotta just try this mine first. Okay, that's what I always do. I used to go back to my shooting. I used to play with shooting a lot. But now,
Don't let this
hey,
happen
that's
again.
part of, yeah, that's part of life. Gotta accept it. Not my favorite rating, no. But first game in a couple days. So, oh my god, rusty. But that means I like right. Keep going. But let's go and do some of this fun because I haven't had this fun in over a long time. So I'm like, collect all this stuff because I like getting all free stuff, and I haven't invested in anything. And this game is so freaking long. Oh my gosh, it's been like too long. And that's investing in my DBA, which is part of my healing and process of life. My game works. It's good stuff. My parents, they're just not used to that because I'm like Major Dad, the sister, or I'm like Eric in that 70s show. My dad was, that's who he is. I was Eric. That was my life. If I were that TV show, that's how my life went. Yeah. And if I were in anything with Fresh Prince, I was like, I might have been a little like the older sister. That's cool, but not totally. No. I'm like, I love all the shows. I watched, what's her face? Oh my gosh, I watched her show continue. Lisa Bonet. I was always like, you know what I'm talking about. Why can't I remember her name, dude? I love her. And I'm like, I guess I'm always kind of like her, but not so square, dude. But, it's in where I need to be in my life, humble. But I want growth too. That's necessary. This one, okay, let's see. I don't even know what's going on. It stores anything. I'm like, damn, free gift. Okay, daily gift. Is that what I already got? I think it was. Oh, it was. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, that is awesome. So exit. That'll work. And then go into what's going on here. So. Yes, no. I like earning on that. Still, I want to see store. What do we got? Yes. Still, I always get this. That's important. I'm like, hey, it's a free thing. It's free skin. Why not? I use a lot of these too. I use a lot more epics I saw in my rating than I knew I used. Yeah, I play with a lot of epic skins and stuff. I'm like, whoa. That's weird. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, what's that one? yes. Okay, that might be. Yes, but let's see what else is going on. Oh, I can finally do these little things, you know. Again. Yes, that's sweet. I probably use that. Why not? I'm like, what's going on? But anyway, cash vault, battle pass software, that stuff, crates. Oh, look at, yes, finally we got some great stuff. I got all this chicken. I've been building that. So one of them, yes. I like that. Might do that one again. I remember trying it out first, though it slowed me down too much. But maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. But there we go. M20. Ooh, I like that. That's good for sniper. I'll play with that. Strong boxes. Oh, here we go. Wait. Let me first choose what I want. Oh, cityscape. Or, oh, that's pretty. That would bring pastel back alive. And that would, see, that would be good. Yeah, I like purple. Want that one, dude. Yep. But can I pick a different one? Nope. But you can pick this one. That's one. Yes. I don't know what that does, but okay. Oh, here. Not all of it. Okay. Oh, yeah, you buy one and one. We'll see. Just keep using the bio. That looks good to me. Ooh, draw 10 for a discount, sure. I like it. Okay, that works. So then there. You have to accept you're not neurotypical. There's a lot of us that are not neurotypical on Earth. And just so we all know, that just means born low on neurotransmitters from our folate cycles, regardless of folate. Jenna? I remember I did that first. As long as no, it's not. It's USA right now. And that's important to all. So, anyway, let's see. Oh, AK-47. That's what I'm doing. Yes. I want that so bad. How do I get that, dude? I need to find out how I get that. But cool thing is, you know, I've been doing my monitoring and yeah, my medication. Your DNA test tells you if you need a mix of natural and synthetic. They're both necessary to Earth. Bum, 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 says genetics. I believe in biochem too. I'm like, oh, whoa. Okay. Anywho, so now I go into my loadout, right? Yes. Make sure I download all. Good. And then I'll go to my loadout. Go into inventory. And here we go. All these. Nope. Everybody. No. Doesn't mean it. Yeah, I got new stuff. Yeah. So, I'm going to work on grants for medicinal research. Why not? Eventually, why not? We'll see. First all here, and then we'll see where I go. I'm a little mischief maker sometimes, but mainly just for, and Earth. And future Earth. Are you? Hello. That's important. So, anywho. So, now I'm like, okay. I want one. I want to go to the store or something. I'm like, where am I going? I haven't been in so long, dude. I'm like, what's going on in here? Like, featured. There's mythics, too. Whoa, what's that? Go there. There we go. I wanted to get to all this stuff. I'm like, what's going on? This is what I've been trying to get to. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I like this. Yes. What is this? Oh, yeah. So, wait. Just don't play this one. But I might want some other ones, but I like this one. I was first in DCO from, yeah, that's how I came up with Phonon, from Temper Change and all that stuff. That was my first DCO game name, was for, they're like energy packets, like Quanta, Phonon. Anyway, temperature packets. But it's cool. It's good stuff, you know. And that builds for a better future, so we got a reason to, learn some new things. Cool. And then let's see what else is going on. Ooh, which one's that? Dragonfire. There we go. Just make sure there's something else out there. Like any, oh my God, support. 128. So that's a way with code interpreters. You keep your 130. You know, it's the same as capitalism. No diff. Mike, that's my little Street Fighter, we can do that too. Oh, I forgot about that. No. Oh my gosh, you got those. And then what? Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Perfect. That's I want that. Yes. Okay. My one. Yes.
I'm patient. Their weaknesses will show.
Yes, right. Yes. Okay, now. Yes. Like, yes. Yes.
Lightning kicks. Keep poking.
Yes. Yes, I love Shadow Vaulting. Frick, yes. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play that until that happened. So that was good.
Be patient. Their
That
weaknesses
makes
will
me
show.
happy. Like, I feel like I can play now and do something. And then I can always go back and spread it around the month and stream and, again a little bit here. Why not? So, sorry my app didn't work. I was like, whoa. Like, wait a second. Okay, let's see here. So, let's go now. And then we'll just go here. And then that's where Shadowfall comes from. S-A-H-A. And return. Oh, wait. Maybe I have to say shadow. Return. Oh, wait. She's here. Yeah, I'm like, duh boy. Customize. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Like, do I have any of that? No, but I remember you can work on getting that. Yes, you can. Backpack, I feel like slow me down. You can't have that. Whoa! Colors. Whoa, unlocked. Oh, I'm using to collect all.
Lightning
I
kicks.
like it. Cool thing. I'm excited, so now I want to pick a gun. I forgot what guns I got, but I think there's that way I can go back here, right? You can now view all acquired items, so I can see which one, right? AK-47. Ooh, VMP. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, AGR. BK-57 looks cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh. Oh, and I've got, yes, I gotta remember that too. So see, I've got others I can do here. And then, oh, I got a Molotov. I used to play Molotovs, but I also I always started, what is it? Oh, anywho, you know what I used to do. I'm like, why can't I think of what it's called? No, I don't use it anymore, but I'm working on AK. Oh, BK. I want to go with BK. No, I want to go here first. No, BK, sorry. I gotta go BK, Distill Frost, and equip that. And build one. Why not? So I'm gonna build it the way I like to play it. A little bit, but always new too. And so I'm gonna do that. Yep, that. Okay. So go here. That looks good. Kick up snackers. See, ammunition. Let's see if I can. Mobility can gain it. Ooh, damage and range. I try to go there maybe. Possibly. And then I'll go here. Throw this because we don't have laser sight, right? So what am I gonna look? I'm gonna look at how it affects stats here. That seems to build, doesn't seem to take away from my damage. That's my light stock, confirm it there. So my laser brought more control than the stock. Tactical. Ooh, kick that up a bit. Why not? Oh, 74, 79, 76, 82. That's good. And then go here. No, know. It looks like that's where I want that. Why not? This looks pretty good. Yeah. I'm going to try it with this first. I think I got stuff the way I want it. Yeah, it's short enough that mobility, and if I decide it's not right, then I know where I can play with it and what hits I take. 76, 65, 82. I'm looking at my control, and I think the control will bump up the mobility, because sometimes that's something else you can interchange. And I'm like, that's cool by me. And yes, yes, and then yes. I'm always like, it's always here. So it's like right at the beginning. So I'm like, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, now charm. Do I have some new charms? But I'm like, whatever one. I like this one. Charm a dead smiley. Because it's a FPS game. That makes sense to me. So then I'll put that in. I like my stun baton because it's really pretty. Oh, it looks like, wait, I got something new here. Oh, just in camos. Ooh, cool. I like stun baton. I'm keeping it. I gotta keep it right now. I can look at my here, see if I've got anything. And I can play baseball bats. So that's what I like about that. Go back if you want to play it. But I'm gonna see if I got more here and check my camo. Yes, I do. So, yes, ice grip. There we go. That's important to me. Even here, I like this perk. What is this? I use oh yeah, operator skill. That's right, it's this one. So going to camo. No. Oh, that works. Okay, that's there. I could do another one. Claw. Do I have any new camo there? Not yet. But I can go back into, hey, here. So look and see. No. Oh, operator. Gravity vortex. I might use that. Ballista, actually. I might go there. Why not? That looks good. Go. Yeah. There we go. That looks good. I'll go with that. Nope. Don't mark all so I can keep track of it. My list is right there. Mark all. No new camo here, but that's my favorite. I can't help it. He's awesome. And yeah. Hey, it's an important one. I feel best with that one. Here, do I have other skills I've unlocked yet? No. How do I do that? I'm like, I must do that. Oh yes, more effects. Bump. Oh, there we go. That's a wild card. I'm going to keep this because that's just according to my play style. Customization. Going here. We got, let's see. And then, bum, 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 bum. But at least, you know, we never moved out. That's all I have to say about my family. Very nice to know. Because of me, never moved out. That's true. So, indeed. Alright, so, let's see here. Ooh, get stung. Oh, I like the one I have, but it said I have a new one. I want to check it out. Just because. But I always pass them. Don't you have that? But I love this out, too, so that's what's funny. But that's a true story. I was a funny kid, dude. I embarrassed my dad. Yeah, I was like, sorry, man. I'm just like, oh, it is what it is, you know. I'm just gonna always say that. If it's that way, that's what it is, dude. I'm not gonna, no hold back. That's the beauty of who I am. But I appreciate my systems, but I want to improve them. I thought that's what Jen is supposed to do. Achieve and then excel. Too. Oh wait, maybe I could do what ask from a friend here. Why not? Let's see. We got yes, this is a vet here. Yes. So yes. I'm gonna support you, dude. There you go. Confirm gift. Yes. Oh, already has it. So, okay. Don't worry. I'll go down the list. So, any friend, delete a friend, whatever. Any friend. Here we go. Next one. Weapon rename. Gift friend. Confirm gift. Yeah. Awesome. Next one on my list. I'm going to spread it. Pay it forward, dude. So, delete a friend request. But hey, just ask and stuff. So. And when I can, I will, absolutely. Because I feel if I can, that's the way to do it. Anywho, here we go. Why not? So don't, if you want, ask right now. I'm like, hey, I'm willing to share that kind of luck right now. Just, hey, I'm going to invest. Let's do it together. And why not CODM and ranked and COD and ranked in general, any of it. Like, ranked is awesome. It's like no holds barred and everything goes. Ever. I'm like, it's intense. I love it for that. I like Street Fighter. If I had to be drunk, at least I could be stoned and play well. I have to be. I admit that, but that helps my PTSD. So thank you, growers of the globe, and for healing through that medicine. Definitely, USA, Trump too. But let's invest some monies in some remote work so we get people out and in that horrific, restructure out, please. That I'm gonna call you mom. If I work in those. No, yeah, that's my goal. Where I want to be one day, hopefully. It'd be fun. Why not? It all started, all of this, and all I've been trying to do is, like, XAI, I took your test like twice. First time Bing opened up, like seriously, opened up the AI. So I'm like, oh, that test is out. But I stayed through an experience. Second time, I made sure that didn't happen, followed every rule. But still, my Cosmos account always says I haven't taken the exam, so I'm afraid to take another exam. And I just wanted to bring SpaceX to a kid who lost a year of school in COVID. And that's all I've been trying to do. And I'm like, So that's why I want to try to get well. So things like that can happen in life. But, hey, I'm like, it's been a long time. At least, I agree with my grandma. I wasn't, dumb. I'm a cool human, too. Family. Yes. That person may have not been good, but I know a way, seriously, for automation to integrate my skills, instrumentation. If you can do that, that's what I scored the highest at that time, and was instrumentation, which is how I got into it. That's no joke. Now I work for our military. I worked for my government when I was in my 20s. So I've done service. Yes, and I have a way for automation and instrumentation to come together and, ease some of the life of meteorology and salary and whatever, stuff like that. So, there's lots of things we can do and, enhance our zoo. I know. We can. We're us. We're unique. We're different. Time to rebuild and pay it forward globally, too, which we can do through our crypto, our various blockchains, which influence the health of currency. And that's what I'm all about, I've always worked, always been, got my house street up, actually, from Southwest Cali up, Pac Northwest, too, and Midwest. In Chicago, I'm like, don't forget, I was in the bar a lot. I was in places, and I'm like, damn. Why was I always at places like that? I don't know, it was cool. I always got invited. I never got kicked out one of those ever, dude. I'm like, alright. Anywho. But it's okay. I'm like, what's wrong with Jenna? Cool, we're necessary. So we're millennials, too. But we can love each other better than we judge. But more than I judge. Here. I thought that was the gist. Or respect more than I judge too, right?
Front line.
As well. No, but cool. That's what it's all about. Because that's what I'm thinking too fast ahead sometimes. I knew I couldn't get around it. Oh.
Smoke out.
Hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
I'm like, is my reaction time? No. Better be this. That's it. I put myself back on that refrain. My original favorite weapon first. Oh, nice one. I ran right into that, dude. Missed my shot. I gotta get that. That got me. I'm like right on play.
We're losing this fight. We lost the lead. That's right. Hostile predator missile inbound. Be advised, hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
Oh, damn. Yep. Okay. Got defeated. Gotta stay. Just gonna slow my mood down. I'm all excited to play. I'm like, ah! I'm all hyper. Gotta take my meds. My hyperactivity. there. How's it going?
Keep fighting.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That gun is quick. I was not ready for that one. Yeah. That's how heavy that is. You slowing it down, see? That's what my medicine. My hyperactivity. I got to give out. Because I'm born low, according to my genetic mutation. Yeah, that's everything. And it affects everything in my life. Makes my diet weird and all that. Yeah, my born, I'm from gene expression, not even psychiatric. It's that gene mutation that causes the other. You know, remember lymph node connected to the look at that, I thought medicine back in the day. I'm just like, what happened to that? Yeah. Anywho, maybe we just need to get back on track. Give me hours. So hopefully we get. That'd be cool. Anywho, so good game. Oh, random it. I'll just empty some names. That was a good game. You know, so there we go. Headshots are up. KD down a little. Yes. What? Yes. Oh, I can't freaking wait. Oh, there's all that. I got that. Forgot you can get the credits, see? So to get weapons and stuff you want in the other stores, I do that. I get a whole bunch of this stuff and other stuff, whatever. All that. Like, yeah, get more credits. Why not? So here we go. So now it's time for my medicine, and tomorrow's refill day. And this month's good. Last month I missed 5, taking 5 of them. This month I missed only 2, so that's improvement. I'm actually short on my Adderall, which isn't good, but now it shows improvement. Because that's what I quit back in 2018, actually. It was my Adderall to relieve the stigma on phenylethylamine. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Cures my sleep apnea. Just saying, it's another route. Yeah, for, people aren't neurotypical. And I want an adult Chad imported. I think that'd be great. Or Vicksburg would be cool too. I don't know, somewhere in Missouri we need. Anyway, so we got for kids, let's bring it for adults too. Because, yeah, we suffer too, dude. There's more of us that are not neurotypical. You know what I mean? I'm about that. Hate other autistic in our youth on this earth. So, there we go. But at least I take all my meds. I'm going to catch up. I have a day to catch up. I'm like, what do you do? And, tablets, they're quartered. So you titrate correctly. Yeah, they're quartered, so you take them a quarter at a time. If you take 2 a day, titrate by a quarter. If it's half, you titrate by halves. If it's whole, you take 1. Like D3, D2 with vitamins. That combines Linus Pauling theory with pharma, and natural too. All is necessary on Earth, and Michigan being lead rich, it's a great place for it to be. Why not? But anywho, so I'm all for, further studies in autism. I think there's a lot in being autistic and female. We have a lot of male, books on Asperger's and not much by females. So, why not? And work on that too. My students taught me so much. Like, they taught me about death, like serious things. I would get hooked. I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta cure Parkinson's shit. My students would give me, I'm like researching all night. I started getting in Python programming. They're the reason I grew as a teacher too. That was the beauty of teaching, is self-growth always, along with actual health. And teachers get overlooked, and so do our medics here. And pharma was going around the time of COVID too. We were still evaluating your medicines going. But I'm just saying, there's ways we can heal ourselves and respect, some growth in our just uniqueness, and also be inclusive too. So, and be true to, what our true roots are. Why not? On Earth too. Protect Earth for the you. That's what it's all about. Otherwise, it could be like shark in the universe. You know what I mean? Here's the galaxy way, and all of us are arguing, and something in that universe, shark, just the whole Milky Way could be gone. A split second, dude, if we don't prepare. It doesn't mean something might be coming, but if we're not ready for that kind of a world right now, that's scaring me. I'm like 10, 20 years, I'm like, no, we don't have that kind of timeline. No. But anyway, I'm not saying doomsday. I'm like, no, because remember, your creator, your one gave you one planet that needs you all. And all you need that one planet that came from your maker and the bang. All of it. I thought that's what we were proving. I don't know. Ain't bipolar. It's just, this is life. And this is my Gen X service, We're a little different, a little introverted, but, youth is important on Earth, post-COVID, globally now. So, we gotta find a way, and that's how we can keep multi-circle friends of mine, and Emperor Pepe is a friend of mine. Don't you agree? That's a way we can keep our blockchain original. Yeah. If you don't trust your bot or your wallet to recontract you as a consumer in that blockchain, then it is up to you yourself as consumer to interpret. And it brings tech and a need for future innovations and all of it together. Instead of separating and dividing, it's combining it. Instead of it's catabolism and biochem instead of animalism, that kind of stuff. So, anywho, I'll be right back. So, here we go. Okay, so let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So take screensaver off it. And let's play some games. I'm making a pizza, so sorry I had to get that in. I'm like, oh, I need a pizza. I'm gonna make some other loadouts. So let me see in my loadouts, which one did I select? Is that, yeah, I want this one. Okay, and then I want this one changed. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take her out. Wait, I'm gonna go here. Okay, go in here. Then I can go into here, and I want here. Where is it? Hockey backpacks. Customization. Soldiers. There we go. Ooh, that's. Or no, I'm going dark. I'm gonna go there. With. Oh, it should have changed her. Let's see. That should have gone. Good. Oh, I guess I had to. There she is. Cool. Going dark. And, yeah, I'm right on track with my meds, so I'm happy to just take my next. So, I might actually take them all as prescribed for all the dates required. Yes. Yes. Not bad. So, okay. And I lowered my dosage from 60/40. I've got inflated lung, it turns out, so from COVID. And it's like, whoa, it's a long-term effect. You know, I had the worst, like the real bad. And so did my partner, Emery, at that time. We both survived, you know, families. Like, Emery and I just got hit with mass COVID here. And my son, you know, he survived. We told, like, don't. And so he never came through, and it was just bad. He got excited about fireworks. I'm like, oh, no, dude. But, yeah, it was horrifying. Remember, all of us was just like, oh, by that time, a Delta variant. But anyway, yeah, I caught the real, like, intense one with high fever. I was like, whoa, it gave me inflated lungs. Okay. But I'm like, smoking, I got my oxygen checked. I'm like 99, 98 in oxygen saturation, so it ain't carbon monoxide. It's actually helping me. It's used elsewhere. I saw it on Vice, dude. Smoking is actually a tool to help inflated lungs. That's an area of medicine. Yeah, that's true. And as long as my oxygen's level and saturation, that's good. You know, there's so much preventative care too. Always monitor. Yeah, this is the future. Why not? Ooh, nunchucks. Yes. Equip. Yes. I'm like, I want those. And then I want this. Hey, hello. Play with this one, so we're gonna build another weapon. Why not? Okay, here we go. So, okay, that's if I want that. The mobility, I might want to stay there, but I might replace my stock, is what that shows. Because look at that, that kicks up both. Ooh, I can go control, and I kind of go control, actually, here first. Because mobility, it's small. I'm not going to bump that up. I just want to check to see if anything's extended, or to check things like, okay, so let's see what this was. This is going to be minus 20% reload. That could be cool. It's quick, and I kind of like that. Let's stick with that for really quick, fast, go into here, go into range, that'll bump up mobility through there. That takes out underbuild, but it brings in, go visible, visible, not here. This is where it goes into perk. And then I'll look for wild hip fire and click there. Me, I am USA. I love it. I think it's a great home. You know, it's a representation of e-commerce too, inclusive. And that's a way that we can say Web3 too. Why not? I was just thinking of my friends on X.com, and that's where I sit on it. I came up with that solution. That's how we keep value to Bitcoin, to Ethereum, which are rooted into our other crypto and currency, and it erases, makes life better for all and our future youth. But it makes it, some changes necessary and still have acceptance, and human trafficking. That'd be great. In our country. I'm all for that. Anywho, so, let's see. Yeah, I've been in traffic because I had an uncle from a breakup with an aunt, and I've been cursed. My whole life's been cursed from that. And, we didn't do anything with that uncle. We stayed here, So, we didn't do anything ever. But my whole life's been horrible because that uncle, not because that family, but because that uncle mentioned my child name in a federal pen in the USA, dude. I'm like, that ain't good. That put my whole life just, made it horrifying. Anyhow, I'm like, my life will suck from that. So I want a better life. I want a better life too. Why can't we all have a better life? It's time for that. Anyhow, maybe I quit that, but I'm going to say, do I want that? No, I don't care if it takes maybe put a little more control over mobility. Maybe I'll confirm that. Let's see. Okay. I change that. Integrated. Stock, I don't think I need. Make sure it isn't there. Oh, wait. There's a way I could keep that. Let's say if I kept that. Oh, look at. Get rid of reload time. I might include, but I'm not worried about the mobility. I can take a. Oh, but see, that kicks up that, but limits my range. I'm not worried about that, and I'm not worried. So I think this is a good loadout. I'm gonna try it because I think it'll work. And then we're gonna go here, here, and there we go. Here we go. I love your name. She's my favorite singer in Death House. I was like, I love her. Ali. Charm of love flame. Yes, why not? Okay. Here we go. And yes, let's make sure I got everything here. Okay, I did go that far, so that's good. Okay. What I want right now, yes. I would like, but I'll have that ready to go and rank now. So cool. And then I'll check too in here. So if I've got any people here, like I said, I would like to share. So don't be afraid to ask at all, friend. Don't be afraid to ask. If you need to and I can, I will. Oh, it says that. Let me take that off. Derp. I'm so sorry about that. I'm like, yeah, take those all out, and I could get new ones in. So there we go. And so, let me know across the globe, babe. If I'm gonna share, I'm gonna share. Why not? That's the spirit of gaming. So let's see here. We're gonna go in here. Let's see how this will go. So, oh, my gloves are there. My little fryer pizza. My toaster oven ain't working. I got it at like my Vicksburg home again consignment for like $18 so cool. And then also if you go to Gornick Market here in Portage, Michigan, do not forget to stop by. They are the best store. Gornick makes Market in Portage, and support please their store there. Oh my, great cleaners there. Great prices on things. Good store. So put that one in another store. Very important. Also here. And we got some sandwich. Like time for that. Good shot. Oh my god, I really lost that one, dude.
Smoke grenade!
Oh shit, it's over.
Smoke out.
Oh shit, fuck. I got stuck on the ground.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
Shit, I should have kept the damn nunchuck handy. Like,
Smoke grenade.
take it. Cool. Oh, 6.9, but still my KD stayed up, so I'm happy. I'm like, I'll take third. I will take third. There's a lot of talent in that competition. Which I like, yeah, this game's competitive. It's worth playing. Oh my word, it says I must go to random battle. Okay, start. Yes, I gotta play this. Uh-oh. I did figure that out a little better, but you stay in place. It's like versus play. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, but at least I got a reward. Yay. That's fun. Cool. Oh, it's insufficient just, but that's fine. friendly and challenge. See, I like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'll put some of that too. A lot of fun here, a lot of modes. I like it, I like it. Now, if I go here, go into rank, I'm working on like my 19th and 20th diamond and 21 times legendary, and hopefully I'm working on everything I do. I'll just make my own design, and I'll follow if there's boosts and, nerfs on things or whatever. But it's like, I like to just play it. So let's see. To see what's going on. What friend I got going. I'm like, why doesn't it come to the top of the thing? That'd be nice. I'm like, do I double press it? Be cool. I'm just saying. Wait, I'll read that later. So, I'm like, I don't know. I wish it was one thing easier for that. But we can go from here. And then when I go and match, I like seeing what other things there are. So I like going into featured. Ground War Breach looks good. Rotating Rampage. Ooh, Rush. This is a hard map. I'll play any of those. Yes, I'll do a Rush. But what I like is going into Core and playing Free For All or Kill Confirm, because that's where you can get some of that thing too. And then I'll try some Ground War. Why not? So it's a fun game. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a slice of pizza and I'll be back. So, one sec. I've got to use the restroom and do a couple things. So I'm going to take a quick, about 15 or so minute break and come back streaming. So just, you know, chill and live life and be happy to be here on Earth and be human here. So, all right. Peace. Best. From Gen X and Food Not Bombs. The group I was part of. It didn't mean get rid of all bombs. No. It just meant we need to, you know, love more than I judge. Humans on Earth.